Hello and welcome. My name is Marta. I appreciate you for coming and practicing yoga with me today. Today we will do a quick Vinyasa flow, get everything moving, get our bodies full of energy. We'll begin seated, coming into a comfortable seat. Find whatever works for you. Bring the arms on the thighs, and if you like, you can close the eyes down. So alternatively, we can sit in a chair at the beginning for a little bit of our centering, a little bit of our meditation. As well, if closing the eyes is not an option for you today, that is perfectly fine. You can take your gaze in front of your feet on the floor. And I want you to begin to take awareness of your breath. Slowing things down, pulling the energy inwards. Right, pulling that energy from all those places that it's been at, whatever chores or things we've had to do around the house, any work that we've had to do, office work, whatever it is that you've had to do today. See if you can pull that energy back into your body, back towards your breath. Just for this moment. This moment is for us, our opportunity to recharge. Feeling the breath in and out of the nose. Allowing the belly to be soft, so there's lots of room for that inhale and that exhale. We'll take 2 more breaths. Last breath here. Exhale it out. Good. Release the arms. Opening the eyes if they were closed. Inhale and reach the arms up towards the sky. And as we exhale, draw the hands down towards our heart center. Inhale and reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale and reach up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. Take that right hand down, reach up and over with the left. And as we inhale, lifting up and coming over to the other side, opening through the right side body. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, and I want you to hold this one. Good. Maybe that hand can reach a little bit further. Maybe the forearm is coming towards the mat. Opening right up through this side of the body. Right from the fingertips, down the back of the shoulder, right down towards, through the rib cage, down to the hips. And then inhale up, and then exhale, other side. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up, and then as we exhale, let's take a twist over to one side. So hand is in front and one hand behind. The fingertips behind us can come right up on those fingertips and lengthening, helping to lengthen the body. And that front hand can stay in the front. Maybe it can come across the thigh. But keep the head in a very neutral position, something that is comfortable for you, please. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up, and then as we exhale, over to the other side. And take the variation that works for you today. Inhale, reaching it up. Exhale, hands draw down to our heart center. Good, we'll make our way onto our hands and our knees. So placing the wrists right underneath the shoulders, knees are right underneath the hips. And you can curl the toes or you can leave the tops of the feet onto the mat. Spread the fingertips wide. That middle finger is pointing forwards. Good, and then we're gonna take our cat and cow. So as we inhale, drop the belly, lift open through the heart. And as we exhale, round the back and curve the spine, look towards the legs. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Last one, exhale. And then we'll make our way into a neutral spine. Taking that right arm in front and extend the left leg behind us. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and really press up through that supporting arm. So staying really strong here. Good, making sure that we gaze down towards our mat. We want to keep the back of the neck in alignment with the cervical spine. Good, and as we exhale, pull the elbow and the knee together. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale together. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale together. Inhale and lengthen. Hand comes back to the floor. Tuck that bottom toe down so that it's on the opposite side of the mat. Cross that back leg, and we want to have both knees facing forward, thighs are touching, feet are on opposite ends, and start to walk the hands back. Good, and we're going to make our way into Gomukhasana. So going back as far as you feel a stretch in the side of the hips. So some of you may be able to sit back all the way to the floor in order to get that stretch. Make sure that your feet are out of the way so you're not sitting on your feet. And if you're like me with a little bit tighter hips, you're here with me. Wherever it is that you're finding your stretch, that is the best place for you. Taking another breath. Good, and then coming back forward, unraveling the legs back into that table position. We'll take 3 cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to neutral. Inhale, take that left arm forward. Right leg extends back. Strong through the supporting arm. Beautiful. Core is engaged. As we exhale, pull the elbow and the knee together, and inhale, find that length. Exhale together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale together. Inhale, lengthen, hold. Keep the leg up, hand comes down. Kickstand that bottom leg, tuck the back leg behind. Good, knees are one in front of the other. Thighs are touching. Feet are opening to opposite ends. Start to walk back. Mindful, being mindful, and of course, where our bodies are at today, and both sides of our bodies can be very different. So giving our bodies that grace that they need. Again, you may be able to sit all the way back. Good, let's take another breath here. And then coming back onto the hands and the knees. Coming back into table. Tuck the toes under. And as we inhale, we're going to lift the hips up. Send our hips back into downwards facing dog. Pushing the mat away. Pedal out the feet here. Good. Alternating. Heels to the floor. Finding downwards facing dog. Make our way forward into plank. Nice high plank. Good. Hips are tucked under, pressing the shoulders, rounding through the shoulders. Exhale, press back, downwards facing dog. Inhale, forwards to plank. Good, big breath here. And then exhale, press it back. Good, we'll do a few more. Come forward to plank. Exhale, press it back. Last one, forward to plank. Go ahead and bring the knees to the floor. Lean forward slightly. Rotate so that the inner elbows are pointing more forwards. Lean forward, chin and chest to the floor. Press back up. Chin and chest to the floor. Press back up. Chin and chest. Press back up. Awesome work this time. Chin and chest. Hold. And then slowly lower. Inhale. Lift the chest up into our cobra position. Make sure that the hands are underneath the shoulders. Adjust as you need. Pull the elbows back. Good. Exhale and lower. Inhale. Lift the chest. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift the chest. Hold it here. See if you can take the hands up off the ground. Good. Exhale, hands to the floor. Tuck the toes. Press it back. Downwards facing dog. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale, walk the feet up towards the hands at the top of our mat. Make our way into forward fold. Good. Soften the knees here. Allow the body to hang. Maybe a small sway side to side. Good. Come back to center. Press down into the feet. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Plant the hands. Step back into our plank position. Good. So you have the option to stay on the toes, or you can come back to the knees. We're going to take our 3 chaturanga push-ups here. Let's go. Chin and chest. Push it up. Chin and chest. Push it up. 1 more. Chin and chest. Push it up. Slowly lower all the way. Inhale to cobra. Maybe you're ready for up dog. Exhale to downwards facing dog. One more breath. Inhale, walk, step, or hop our way to the top of our mat. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step, or hop back into our plank position. Good. So we'll take out all those push-ups. Leaning forward, either from the toes or from the knees. Halfway down. Inhale to cobra. Maybe to up dog. And exhale to downwards facing dog. Hold it here for 3 breaths, please. Inhale, the right leg comes up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, lean forward, pull the knee into the chest. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back. 1 more, knee to chest. Inhale, press it back. Step the foot between the hands at the top of our mat. And set up for warrior 1. So back foot is flat on the floor at about a 45 degree. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Engaging the core here. Making sure that knee is right over that ankle. Finding our alignment here. As we exhale, open the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open, hold. Hands come to the floor, step back, downwards facing dog. 1 breath. Inhale, that left leg comes up. Exhale, bend the knee, lean forward, knee to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up. 1 more, knee to chest. Inhale, up. Step the foot between the hands, top of our mat. You're always welcome to use your hand behind your calf if we need help to bring the leg forward. But plant that back foot 45, reaching up. Lifting through the core. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open, hold. Hands come to the floor, step back. Downwards facing dog. Take our vinyasa forward to plank. Chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to cobra or to up dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, lean forward. Pull that knee into the armpit. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to armpit. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to armpit. Inhale up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, top of our mat. This time, rotate the back foot so it's more of a 90 degrees. Windmill the arms up. Come into your warrior 2. Beautiful. Where is your breath? Good. Pulling that energy into our body again. Centering ourselves here. Flip the front palm over. Reach it back. Reverse warrior. Option to look up. Inhale. Back up to warrior 2. Straighten that front leg, hips back. Reach that front arm forward. Come down into our triangle. And we're working on opening up the chest, right? From collarbone to collarbone. Finding the expansion. It's not necessary to reach the floor. If you have a block and you need support, use the block. Good, let that hand go. Bend the front knee, pivot on the back foot. High lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back. Downwards facing dog. Good, one more breath here. Good, inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, lean forward, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Plant the back foot. 90 degrees, rise up. Warrior 2. Good, making sure that we're engaging that inner thigh to open that knee so that it's tracking towards the baby toe side of our foot. Flip the front palm over, exhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Inhale, back up to warrior 2. Straighten the leg, hips back, reach forward, dip down, open the chest. Beautiful. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Good, top hand circles. Bend the front knee, pivot on that back foot, come to high lunge. Awesome work, hands to the floor, step back, downwards facing dog, float forward, plank, take our vinyasa, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Inhale, forwards to plank. Good, we're gonna shift onto the right, coming into our side plank. So feet flexed, please. They can stack one on top of the other. Reach that arm up. Good, alternatively, legs can be one in front of the other as well. That bottom knee can come down. Hips are lifted. Find the version that works for your body today. Exhale, hand down, press back, downwards facing dog. Inhale, forwards to plank. Shift to the right. Find your version. Side plank. Good, shaking is normal. We're always working on our strength. Exhale, hands to the floor. Press back. Downwards facing dog. Right leg up. Exhale, lean forward. We're gonna come into pigeon. Pull that knee up towards the same hand at the top of the mat. Foot is on the other side. And we can stay up in high pigeon or come down into reclined. Also use blocks here underneath the forearms. You can even tuck a block underneath that front leg, behind that thigh. Good, let's take 2 more breaths. Coming back up onto the hands, tuck the back toe under. Press back, downwards facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, lean forward, knee up towards the same wrist. Foot is on the other side. Keep the weight centered. So we don't want to keep the weight on either side of our body, right in the middle. And then take your version. Breath. Make our way back up onto the hands. Tuck the toe under, press back, downwards facing dog. So your option here is to come into child's pose. If you'd like to take 1 more vinyasa with me, feel free to do so. And then we will all make our way into child's pose. Bringing the big toes together, opening the knees wide, extending the arms, allowing the body to rest between the legs, between the arms. Good, 1 more breath. And then we'll make our way back up onto our hands and our knees. Take the legs in front. And then we'll make our way onto our backs, pulling our knees into our chest, roll side to side, releasing the lower back. Good, bringing the feet flat onto the ground, arms are at the sides, moving the hips over to the right, so we want our body on a bit of a diagonal, and drop both knees down to the left. Good, opening through that right side body, finding our spinal twist. And if there's another version of spinal twist that feels better for you, maybe with the legs crossed, feel free to take that as well. On our inhale, come back to center. Good, recenter the hips. Move the hips over to the left. Drop the knees down to the right.
Stay a little while.
Come back to center, recenter the hips. We'll take the knees up again. Hands can come behind the thighs. You can even reach for the outsides of the feet. Make our way into happy baby. Give yourself a gentle rock side to side. Slowly release the legs. Good. We'll make our way into our final pose of Shavasana. So feet are about mat width apart. Arms are at the sides. Palms are facing up. If you find that you have some discomfort with lying with the legs straight, you are always welcome to bend the knees. Take the feet nice and wide and let the knees drop into one another. You can also put a rolled up towel or a blanket underneath the knees. Just gives that hips a little bit of a pelvic tilt here to release any tension in the back of the lower back. Allow your body to fully release into the earth. Tune into that breath again. Awaken the body, bringing some movement into the hands, the feet, fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, bending the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, maybe allowing the knees to rock side to side. And then taking that right arm up and over the head, rolling over onto the right side. Pause here for a moment, and then make our way up into our seated pose. Taking the arms on the thighs, maybe taking a mudra with the hands, closing down the eyes here, bowing our head softly, finding gratitude for our practice today. Finding gratitude for the community of other yogis that we get to practice with as well. Slowly open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up, and as we exhale, draw the hands down to the heart center. thank you everyone for joining me today. It was wonderful of you to come and practice. Namaste.